Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great. Hope you had a good weekend and hope you're having a great start of this new week right now. We're back with a full update on Bitcoin, which rallied up higher to new all-time highs. In general, we talked about that yesterday. It was predicted yesterday as well. I mean, very easy proof for all of you. Is the title of my video yesterday, which was new Bitcoin all-time high soon. So we got that. It was a little bit earlier than I expected, but I do think that this is the bullish scenario, all right? And the main reason for that is that a lot of the price action that we had the second half of last week was very bullish, right? We actually found some strong balance here in this area, which in general was a bullish area to find balance in. But what we also said is that, well, most of that price action we had there was with low volume, which at this point of time, I would still argue the volume the volume has gone up quite a bit. So that's a good sign because now we've actually broken up higher with volume. But at the same point of time, the leverage was very high, and I still think the leverage is quite high. And I don't think we can sustain leverage like this over the long run. But now what we have done, and that's also what we said yesterday, on the daily time frame, this is extremely bullish. All right, we got a daily time frame close here above 102, which in my eyes, whereas first of all, last week, you could argue that we were consolidating, and I think we were consolidating for a majority of the time right here. But now, at least on the higher time frames, like this could still turn into a fake out, and I would like to see some sort of bullish retest so that this breakout is actually accepted. But you cannot call this chart bearish. It's impossible. All right. The main level to look at though is 102.5 again. Was the main level we talked about yesterday as well. But right now, it seems most likely to me, the funding rates are also not super high or anything. It seems most likely to me that for now, we'll stay bullish. All right. The most important level to look at then is this level right here at 102 and $101,000. I think right now, under the current circumstances, it's most likely we'll hold that. Consolidate maybe slightly, but then eventually get up to our next target at $110,000. That's what seems most likely to me right now. There are a couple of things that I do want to talk about. First of all, it seems like, or at least it's almost confirmed, I guess, that Michael Saylor actually bought Bitcoin again because he posted another picture yesterday with another green dot, which means that we'll probably today we'll get an announcement that he bought Bitcoin again last week. That caused a lot of bearish pressure. All right, so if something like that happens again, then there's a possibility that we fail to hold our main support level here between 102 and 101. Excuse me, by the way, I have a little bit of a cold. So that's one reason. And another thing, like the funding rates are fine. So I don't expect a huge spike down like we had, for example, right here, the 5th of December. I think that's unlikely. However, if we take a look at the Bitcoin premium, the Coinbase Bitcoin premium, that has been in discount for the last 2 days. So what I do want to see when the US opens today is that this gets into a premium again, so that we can actually have some, or at least that we can have some sort of proof that there's some demand coming in from the US as well, which at least for the last month has been crucial for bullish momentum in general. So those are two things. Like if we do get that strong bearish pressure because of the Saylor buy news, which I don't expect, or if we get some major selling pressure during the US session, then it's possible that this still gets invalidated. But for now, a pullback is still expected. But I do think we're going for new all-time highs even soon as well. And those are my thoughts. That's what I think you need to know for now. If you do have any questions, let me know down in the comments. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.